Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming here. This is a really exciting moment for all of us. If you see the logo that's right here below us, this logo is going to be popping up all over town. Right after this, one of these students will put one up on the window here. And what this logo means, for everywhere that you see it, is that every business, every store, every restaurant that has this logo on their window is a welcoming, inviting place for Indigenous people in our city.
Wake the Giant initiative is creating cultural spaces around the city of Thunder Bay to make Indigenous people feel more welcome in Thunder Bay. The idea is to get as many spaces to pop up as possible, with the idea being that we're trying to elevate all the positive voices in the community to kind of drown out the negative voices in the community. But we also want the employees in that business to be culturally sensitive or culturally aware of some of the backgrounds of the kids and what they're coming from, and just this idea of like not to be followed in a store just because of the color of their skin, or not to get the eye roll when they present a status card, that kind of stuff. So the biggest steps, I think, were planning the orientation for the kids. I mean, that is just a massive effort in itself to bring 300 kids to Thunder Bay and then say, here's how you ride the transit system, here's how you learn the busing system, here's all the great amenities available to you in Thunder Bay. And then the next day, today, at the DFC experience, here's all the great stuff that you can get at school at DFC, or even in Thunder Bay at other schools. They have great stuff too, but those are the amenities available to you in high school in Thunder Bay. It's kind of been like in our minds for like over a year for sure, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. We've always kind of had this idea of like bringing in all these special people that we always have at the school and kind of celebrating with Thunder Bay and showing them how great DFC is. And then we had the chance to work with July Talk on this song, and our kids got to write a song with them, and they recorded it with them, and then we kind of pitched the idea to them. We're like, hey, what if we did a music festival? And sure enough, they're like, yeah, let's try it out. And from there, that got the ball rolling, and it was just like full steam ahead after that. We're trying to reach this younger demographic through the music festival. Specifically, that's our main target, because those kids are the next kids to have kids, and they're going to be the next people to raise kids, and we want them to raise them properly without prejudice. The other part of it is like community members like really stepping up. Like when we started getting businesses on board, we told them, we said, hey, like we're not going to force anything. We want you to educate your employees, but we're not going to force you to do anything for this project. We want you to do something that makes sense for your business.
So anything we can do to help young people to feel better and thrive, I can get behind that.
Take something like Feed the Giant with Hayden Johnston. We had almost nothing to do with that. He organized the entire thing, and I think to date, he ended up wanting to put the profits to a new school and living center, but I think he made close, I know for sure over $15,000 for a new school and living center.
That was a respectful agreement. That was signed.
I think Thunder Bay was ready for a movement like this. We've been hit with so much negative media over the past almost decade, I think. Like it's just been kind of slowly building up, and we've all seen it in the media. We're all like well aware of what our reputation is. Even if you go out of town and you tell someone like, hey, I'm from Thunder Bay, they go, what, you live like there? Like that's scary, they're scared of it. But like living here, we all know like this place is awesome. Like if you stay out of the wrong neighborhoods and you're with the right people, like you'll be fine. This place is awesome. And that's, I think, part of the orientation is we're trying to show that to the kids, right? We're taking them to all these positive places with the logo in place, and we're saying, listen, these people are here. They want to see you succeed while you're here for school, and hopefully maybe one day you might even make this your home if you decide to pursue education after college or stay here.